Okay, last video. Can a black man in America with its history be racist? Now, not long ago, I tried to join the new Black Panther Party. It's like, I'm going to join them. Maybe they do something for the black community. Start reading their literature. Go look it up yourselves. And their literature is no better than the Ku Klux Klan literature. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then some of their leaders are just fucking insane. Kill Whitey is not going to help. Killing and violence, I understand why killing and violence is your outlet. But even I see that it's not a solution. It's ridiculous. I feel like this. Either it's going to get done where black people will be equal one day, or it's never going to get done. Their reaction to that is we're going to organize a black militia in order to do this. It's not going to do anything. We're just going to end up like all the original Black Panther Party people. And those people were actually doing something for the community. And they were actually doing something for the time that they were in. The time we're in right now, so what? We got a black president. You can do a whole lot, okay? The whole Jordan Davis, the whole Trayvon Martin stuff, you could do a whole lot with that. Okay, not use that publicity, but you can definitely build from that, because there's still stuff going on. And with the moms in Arizona, one of them left her 6-year-old and her 1-year-old in the car, and she's going to jail. Got her kids taken. White woman drove her baby on the roof. Baby fell off the roof of the car. She goes back 6 miles later. She was on drugs. She was high. She gets probation. Stuff like that happens. Okay. My new motto is justice isn't blind, nor is my pen. And that's for writing and that's for drawing. I'm talking to my girlfriend or my fiance. I said, oh dude, that's racist. And she's like, you can't be black in this society and be racist. Now, a lot of people go like, oh my god. No, just listen. Now, I understand why she said it. For example, I'm black, I've been harassed, I've been pulled over, I've been frisked, I've been searched. I've had a we call them jump out boys. I had a jump out boy's boot on my head. I'm in the army. I got discriminated while I was across seas in Afghanistan. And you don't have to believe me, but if you message me, I will message you some names of the people who were in my unit, black, white, Hispanic, everybody, and you can ask them yourself. When I come home, I'm a hero. I get my handshake, but as soon as I take that uniform off, I could be wearing this. As you can see, I had my belt on. And none of this is sagging. Right now I got my slave feet out. I don't want to show you my slave feet. But I got sandals on at the moment. I wear this on a daily basis, especially during the warm winter. And somehow this is intimidating. And I get pulled over and all types of crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even driving a really good car. None of that crap. No, I'm not wearing $200 sneakers. I wear these craps. I do it on purpose. Save money. That's how you get out. But she says you can't be racist and be a black man. You can be a bigot. You can't be racist. Because one, we're in a primarily white culture or dominated country where at one point we were considered less than animals. Now, okay, a lot of times when I'm talking, I go off into a tangent. But I'm going off into these tangents to let you know. People are going to say, to me, you use slavery and blah, 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 and it was 400 years ago. I don't want to see these comments. I'm getting harassed, I am getting profiled, and I haven't done nothing. I've never done drugs, I've never drunk, I've never so much as broke a law, probably other than downloading music. But even then, they were like music that I've already bought before. It just so happens that I destroyed the disc, so I can't get the music back. So, other than downloading music illegally, I think that's probably the only thing I've ever done that was illegal. It's ridiculous. And I still get bothered. Yeah, slavery was that long ago, but slavery, that slave mentality, or that black people are less than nothing or less than you, is something that still is used to this day. Okay, I can't sit on the metro without thinking, oh God, I'm black, or oh God, the reason why she walked to the other side of the street instead of just walking past me is because I'm black. Where's my book bag at? I might be carrying something like this. Mind you, it's full of fucking art supplies, because I'm a fucking artist. Full of stuff like this. A goddamn artist. Yeah, I got a ruler. I'm gonna knockout game you with this ruler. Oh, look at all these markers and shit. Yeah, because you can kill somebody with these markers. I might got an X-Acto knife in here. I got an ice pick. Use this for sculpting. Scoping. If you don't know what Scoping is, look it up. Ooh, I got a stapler. I can kill you with a stapler. Look. white people say, oh, why can you say black power but I can't say white power? We're in a society where, one, you don't need power because you already have all the power. And the people who say white power are the Ku Klux Klan and the neo-Nazis. And plus, you're not white, you're European. There's a difference. We just distinguish white and black here because we're a fucking white and black society. Because apparently there's no such thing as there's no gray in between. There's no such thing as that, which is fucking ridiculous. You don't need white power. Okay, just like you don't need a white history month. When we learn American history, we're learning it primarily about white people. Ask the white guy who was Emmett Till, couldn't tell me who he was. Ask the white guy who was George Washington Carver was. He could tell me who Edison was, but he couldn't tell me who George Washington Carver was, which is fucking ridiculous as well. Okay, black power is an upliftment of who we are. Okay, from being slaves to being respectable people. Okay, you know, not walking around like this, walk around like I have to walk around now just to make people feel safe around me. Walk around like that, walk around with your fist up, chin up, okay? White people don't need that. When I hear a white person talking about their heritage, they're talking about they're Scottish, they're Irish, I never heard anybody say anything about them being British, whether it's French, freaking Armenian, Russian. They put up flags on their Facebook, which is great. Black people, we're just African Americans, at least. We're African American. It's different. Like we're in this society and it's a fucked up society. I'm gonna have to raise children in this society. I don't want to, honestly. If you're a black man in America, it's impossible for you to be racist. This is why. You're in a society that tells you everything about you is wrong. Everything that you do is wrong. They tell you that you're a criminal. They tell you that you're inherently dumb. You're an animal. You're not worth anything. You have to force universities with affirmative action in order to educate our bright mind. Because everybody's not going to be a bright mind. White, black, Spanish, everybody can't go to college. Or have a good job for that matter. We're in a society where it's acceptable negative stereotyping of us. Negative stereotyping of black, of African. Negative stereotyping. At one point, turn on cops, that's all you would see with black people. In a society where young black males like Jordan Davis, Trayvon Martin can get killed, murdered, and the jury refuses to see a black child or black person in a victim light. It's impossible to paint a black man a victim, ever. In a society where I'm going to have children here, like I said before, and I'm going to have to tell my kids, you run. Don't stop, don't talk to them, run home. Run to your friend's house, run to your neighbor's house, knock on the door. If you did not do anything, run. Because stopping and talking could get your kids killed too. A society that I went across these four that puts me and people like me in a spot where it's impossible to defend from. You say, stop blaming white people, yet you don't see the hypocrisy behind yourselves. We're in a society that forces you to know your place or know that you're black, which is part of knowing your place. We're in that society. I walk with my head down so that way I won't make people feel uncomfortable. So I don't have to look at their face when they see me and then, you know, they keep doing that eye dart thing because I'm somehow a threat to them. It's impossible for to be racist. I could be mad all I want. Your racism made me this way. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it wasn't your family. Maybe it wasn't the society, all white people as a whole. But it was white people. It was people who done this. And instead of us fighting it, you should fight it. If you see something wrong, say something. White or black. Anytime I've heard a black person do something, say something wrong. Black guy arguing with a lady on the metro. She asked him to turn his headphones down. He was playing some Gucci Mane. I fucking hate Gucci Mane. He started calling the lady a bitch. I said, yo, your headphones, they mad loud right now. And a lot of us don't want to hear that. Shit. He turned him down, and when he was getting off, he apologized to the old lady. You see, like certain stuff like that. That's on an individual level. You see something wrong, deal with it. You know, unfortunately, some of you guys don't want to get out of your own skin. You may not believe me, but black men can't be racist in this society. In this world, it is literally impossible. What, do you expect us not to be mad? Do you expect us to pretend like our histories never happened? You pretend like there isn't a Ku Klux Klan still out there trying their hardest to recruit? You still want to pretend like there isn't somebody out there saying, oh, the South will rise again? Guess what? If the South won, I would have family in chains right now. Honestly, I don't believe that. I believe that there would have still been a slave uprising, and either the slaves would have been slaughtered or there would have been a whole lot of murder, a whole lot of killing, a whole war, at least in the South. Okay, and the North wasn't that great to us either. Anyway, look, Tired of talking about this. There's still people like that out there. I ride in Virginia. I see a big ass fucking Dixie flag right next to the highway. Whatever. I'm done.